We're going to be moving on to try to get to the boneyard. Cats are looking a little worse for wear right now. Got to get to the junkyard first. Alrighty. We did get some stuff here. What do we got? +1 brace. +1 brace. Who? You, probably, but you have this. Okay, what about you? I think... Oh, this gives brace as well, and so does that. Okay. Is brace more important than 3 shield? I don't think so. Not 1 brace. And you're giving allies movement. I don't think I want to change that. Okay. Let's go into our fight. What? What was that? Shoots 3 projectiles in a spread. Reflects projectiles and knocks back units. Reflects projectile. Ow. Well, that host is wow. First time I've seen that. Alright, so our mage is up first. I think we can get a pretty good whirlpool here. Our mage is going to be danger close if I do this, though. I think that's our best bet. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we can do some craziness here. Okay. We've also confused them. And then I can... Oh, that's going to be bad. Because it's going to get reflected back. But I got to do it. Did it get reflected? No, it got reflected back at the spike cat. Because it bounced up. Wow, that's something, isn't it? Oh, it does. Okay, so the hosts do not move at all. They don't move. Okay. Get our stick in. We can get right here. I don't know if our stick is going to give us thorns damage or not. It does. Hit the sack in the turn. Alrighty, here comes our tank. Let's get our tank up here to do some tankiness. I'm going to use the pliers. Okay. I'm going to... This is going to hurt. But I want to do it. Okay. And then I want to randomize that tile. Okay. And then I want to randomize the tile in front of me. What is that? Tar tile. Okay. Spits glass. That's going to hurt itself. Okay. Fine. Let's give our tank some heals. Let's spawn this here. Because our tank's going to move first. Then we'll molar this guy. Alright, for some extra damage. And then we'll end the turn. Ow. 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 And ow. Okay. So we have 13 damage magic dart. 13 damage magic dart. Which I cannot... if I do this. So it's going to push us this way. I think that's fine. Because you're not going to do anything. So we move them here. And then magic dart you. And then... we whirlpool. Problem is, the center tile doesn't do anything. Let's whirlpool here. Yes. That worked out the way I wanted it to. In the turn. Alright, here comes our fighter. We're going to move him in here. We're going to pace this way. We're going to stick. Stick broke. And we cannot hit anything, so we'll brace up. And we will end the turn. What? You do attack? Okay, you do attack, I guess. Today I learned. I really thought this... Oh, yeah, this guy moves after we do. The guy moves after we do. Let me get right about here. And then we're just going to pliers. Didn't get nothing. Okay. Do that. Taking some damage, but that's okay. That doesn't reach. Randomize that tile. Fire. I like fire. And then we'll do this one as well. All right. Okay. It turned it back into nothing. Okay. Got it. In turn. Okay. Sure. We can relic. Can we move? Yes. We can heal up here. So then we're going to move here. Then we're going to heal you. And then molars cannot do much of anything. We could bring that guy back, but I don't want to. We could molars a dead body, I guess. All right. And then end turn. Ow. Our mage is looking worse for wear. Ow. Is our mage down? Holy crap. We need to get the mage out of here as soon as possible. We have glass here. She dies next turn. Mage dies next turn. Do you take the damage, though? I'm not sure if it takes the damage before it reflects. Let's do it. It took, like, part of the damage. Okay, the only thing I can reach is this guy. So we're just going to do it. And then... Hollow ground. Our fighter also has hollow ground. Okay. We can get a stick again, and we'll end that there. All right, here comes our tank. We got, is that glass? That is glass. How's our tank looking health-wise? Not great. Not great, but I need him to get in here and deal with this guy. Can I do that in a way? It's forcing me to walk through the glass. It's forcing me to walk through the glass. Don't love that. What if I randomize this tile? Try that again. Okay, sure. Well, I tried. And then this guy. And then this guy. Sure, that was an interesting chain reaction. That was a way to end a fight. Thorns, we can give him thorns. Heal the full HP at the start of each battle. That's also pretty good. You have 52 HP. Yeah, I think we do Hardy. Hardy plus E-Tank would be crazy. We're gonna give you Hardy. That sounds amazing. All right, Moraine finds a bunch of trash bags. They look full. We can eat it, open it, or attack it. Eat it. Healed, 5 health, and got a human face. Moraine rips the bags open and devours anything that looks remotely edible. In one of the bags, she finds a weird foot. Okay, we got a human face. Your basic attack has a plus 25% chance to inflict fear. Spawn a food pickup at the start of each battle. Okay. Okay. I think we want it there. Okay. Next fight. Nice. That just did quite a bit of damage to everybody. We got another host. We want to deal with the host as soon as possible, but the bleed from these guys is equally as bad. The bleed from those guys is equally as bad. So first, let me look at my movement options here. There's nothing that I can do that is going to hurt any of the enemies other than molars, but I don't want to molars this guy. So if I'm going to rely on molars, then I still don't think I'm going to have the range to do anything. So then let me do this. I'll put it, I want my tank to get in here, so we'll do that first. And then I'm going to move here. I don't think my molars has enough reach. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. And then, oh, I guess I could have positioned myself to heal or mage. Crap. Okay. Sorry, mage. Sorry, mage. Yeah, really sorry, mage. Holy crap, they're going after my mage. Oh, there goes the mage. Oh. But I think I can bring it back with the cleric. I think I can bring it back with the cleric. First off, if I hollow ground here, how's my movement? Okay, not good enough. Not even with the stick. Okay. I can hollow ground. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about this one. Stick would allow me, so if I hollow ground here, but I can only do one or the other. So I need to do the stick. I need to move here. I need to stick you, and that's about it. In turn. All right, we got our range dude, which literally sucks because he can't hit anything. But I can at least try to... Oh, he gets rid of glass. Okay, that's useful. Useful knowledge. He can get rid of the glass. So I want this. Oh, oh yeah, he doesn't pick it up by walking past it. My bad. Do this. And do that. Try that again, I guess. Okay, in turn. Siren call, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad because now I'm not in range to help much of anybody. Get me back into this grass, I guess. If I'm going to go to that grass, then I might as well... Oh, I can't reach that. Okay. Get me back in the grass. Take the damage. Molar, you. Get one out of here. I can awaken you again. There we go. We got our mage back. Nobody else I want to awaken. Hollow ground here. Oh, can't do the hollow ground there. That sucks. And the mage is on... The mage is on glass, so if the mage moves, then we're not looking too good. Yeah, okay. In the turn. It missed me, but it also cut the grass out. Okay, that one hit. All right, we got this guy again. Let me stick. Let me melee attack. Get rid of one of them. Then we'll brace up. Then we'll end the turn. Okay, our mage is surviving for now. Now, can I get you... I cannot get you within range to fix that tile. I cannot get that within range to fix the tile. I can water shot this guy, take him out, and then move closer than in the turn. And then my tank can move one up, and then do that again, and then randomize. Tile it's sitting on. Ice shards, it doesn't do nothing, and that sucks. Okay. Siren call, that essentially did nothing. Okay. We were shielded. Okay, so I need to move you here. Okay, and then you here. Get some healing in. We're going to molars you. I'm going to hollow ground that, I guess. And then I don't want to awaken. Okay. You're up to plus 10. I didn't even know you could move that far. Okay. So you're at plus 10 now. You're at plus 10. You have 5 health. You can take them out. You can take them out. I want to take the glass spitter out first, I think. There's no way that this would reach. It might reach both. If I move to here, I'm going to take a damage, but that's fine. This works. Maybe I should have done this first. But that works. Okay. Now we got our fighter again. He's not getting anywhere fast. Not getting anywhere fast. Cannot reach him. Cannot get there. Could give him a shield if I wanted to. Let's just move him up here. And if he still has a stick, we'll just brace for now. Okay. And then we'll end the turn. We got our fetus. Which tile do I want to get rid of? Or do I move in for an attack? I think we might move in for the... Oh, nope. Okay. This has just gotten worse. I thought that was going to hit. Get rid of that glass shard, I guess. In the turn. All right, here we go. So this is movement. I want to move here. I'm going to move right in front of his face. There's a chance that one of these misses. Okay. There's a chance that one of those missed, so I wanted to go ahead and take care of it. Stash over here. Okay, that's fine. And then we can randomize. Randomize which? This tile. Now it's road. Nope. Don't want to help the enemy on that. Big ice shards. In the turn. Okay. We have our healer. I think this, yeah, still needs healed. Still needs healed. Healer up. Molar you. And then hollow ground back here, I guess. And then end the turn. What is this? Captured familiar. A Corby. Will suck units in and spit them out as far away as they can. Why did my mage just move over here? Fear. Okay. That's a new familiar. Okay. Never had multiples before. So because of fear, I cannot move either. And increasing my range, I thought would do something, but not. Oh, wow. Okay, so any basic attack gets rid of a blast tile. Nice. Okay, now you are going to come in here, and you are going to... How do I want to finish this off? Do I want to use a stick, or do I want to use melee attack? Let's go overkill. Nice. If that does what I think it does, that would be really cool. We have full heal intelligence up. Yeah, could definitely use some intelligence here. Spoonbender. Your basic attack can't miss and emits a sparkle when used. A projectile that deals 1 magic damage to a random enemy. That just sounds like that. I don't know how that's going to affect this. That's going to be weird. That's going to be weird. Rubber cement. Projectiles. Nobody else has projectiles, so we'll leave that alone. All right, here comes an item. What's in the trash can? A rubber bat. A rubber bat. A melee attack that inflicts confusion 1 and turns the unit to the right. You get the stick. Sure, I guess. That's fine. All right, event time. Tin full of super rare candies. The whole party gets one. Holy crap. Holy crap. So your passives... Oh, this is spells. All right, so you have assert dominance. You have 5 intelligence now. A weak melee attack. If this kills anything, you become the alpha. If you are the alpha, the spell deals 5 additional damage and inflicts bruise. The alpha, no effects on its own. Only one unit can be the alpha. Certain spells and abilities provide bonuses for the alpha. Okay. Punch a unit into the air, lobbing it back 3 tiles. Jump to a tile and pull enemies toward you when you land. Chuck a rock at a unit, inflicting stun on that unit. Castable once per battle. I think Gravity Slam is going to be good for this guy. The alpha thing, I don't think... Certain spells... If you're the alpha, this spell deals 5 additional damage and inflicts bruise. Yeah... But I think I need the Gravity Slam to bring them into melee range. Okay, level up Moraine. Moraine, you don't really need intelligence. You're fine on your speed. It affects max mana and starting mana. You don't really need that either. I guess strength. You could probably use some strength. That should heal extra, I think. And then Canadian. What stats are you lacking? What stacks are you lacking? Luck, strength. Yeah, you don't really need that. Your speed. I'm gonna give you some strength. Could have re-rolled it. Anya, you're very much hurt. You have a broken paw and a torn tendon. And you're my mage. You definitely need speed. You definitely need speed. I'm not sure if mages are classified as range. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. I think I'm gonna go speed. Alrighty, now we got a little mini boss here. Can Creeper. Can only attack it from the front. Can only attack it from the front. We have a lot of minions. We have a lot of minions. And we also have Spoonbender. This is what's going to be interesting with Spoonbender. How does this work? So if I magic dart. Okay. Okay. Alright, then we confused it in the turn. I was hoping that the Spoonbender would just be like, boom, instantly hit the front. But didn't work that way. Did not work that way. Who needs health? You have 16, 10. Are we all pretty healthy? Oh yeah, because we all just leveled up. So we're all pretty healthy. So I'm going to bring our cleric up to here. And I'm going to use hollow ground about there. Because I bet somebody's going to walk through that tile at some point. I don't want to spend the mana. You're fine. Everybody's fine. So we don't need to heal anybody. And the bat's not going to do much. Okay, let's end the turn. Alright, here comes our melee dude. We have Gravity Slam. We could Gravity Slam to start with. Pulling him closer. Unfortunately, I need to switch positions with the cleric because hitting this guy from this angle is not going to do anything at all. Well, I did move him, I guess. Yeah, nobody has a shot right now is the problem. Nobody has a shot, but I can grow this grass, I think. And then we got this guy. Once again, is not going to do too much from the positioning, but I can do this, do this, do this, and do this. And then change that tile. It's on big ice shards. I want to do that again. Now it's on flower tiles. Okay. So now we got this guy who has suck. I wasn't anticipating that. Was not anticipating that one. So now, unfortunately, nobody can hurt him unless we whirlpool him. But I need to rotate him with my whirlpool. So there we go. There we go. And now I can move here. But I don't think I can get the angle quite right. Yeah, I could not get the angle there. That's fine. Alright, here comes our cleric. Our cleric needs to pop a heal off on you. Okay. And then we can relic right here. Then we can... Well, he's going to move now. So that might have been pointless. Alright. Very unfortunate circumstances here because I can't hit him unless I stick you. Okay, that didn't move her at all, so that was a waste. That was a waste. Let me get my fighter over here to hopefully be able to do something. Bottoms up, gain 5 HP. Can only be used when standing in water. Yeah, sure. How's your health? 6. Crap. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do this. No, my mage. Oh, there's a random fly that showed up. How's your movement looking? Not great. You cannot get into an attack position at all. So we'll just leave you here. Okay, so I need my cleric to try to get over to the mage. Our tank's fine. Everybody else is fine. We can awaken her there. Then end the turn. Oh, we spawned another one. That's funny. Okay. We still have a stick. We still have brace. So I come in here. Stick that guy. Brace it up. Face this way in the turn. He go down. Could've swore I just healed him. Could've swore I just healed him. I can't do anything there. I think I can, if I move, take a little bit of damage. Or I guess I won't. I think I can. Oh, that's not the time I meant to hit. That's fine. Alright, here comes our tank. Get in front of him. Give him a little choppy chop. And then give him 7 damage. Then change this tile. I don't think that's going to do anything. Change this tile. Ice tile. That's fine. Man, quit going after my dang mage. Alright, we got this guy now. We can do this. Suck him up. Ha! Now he's weak. Now he's weak. But he can teleport, seemingly. Nope, I don't want to awaken that guy. I want to get over here and awaken the mage again. We can awaken you again. We can... Anybody need healing? You do. There we go. I might as well toss this out. To there. In the turn. There we go. Moment we've been waiting on. I'm gonna stick him. Then I'm gonna get another stick. Then I'm gonna stick him again. And then I'm gonna melee attack him. Oh, we still got the flies to deal with. Okay, in turn. Still got the flies to deal with. You're fine health-wise. I literally can't do anything with you. So grow that grass, I guess. In the turn. Alright, here comes our tank. There it goes. There it goes. Alright, Kanye leveled up. Forbidden Fart. Damage. Inflict poison 4 and knock up nearby units. There will be a permanent consequences for casting this spell. And then we have Forbidden Frost. Apply freeze 2 to each unit except for yourself and one other chosen unit. Deal 5 damage to enemies and heal each ally 5 HP. So we have Forbidden and Forbidden. Frost seems more acceptable here because of the healing aspect. Knock up nearby units. So we make a bunch of babies? Or do we heal each ally 5 HP? I think that sounds more important. Alright, then we got the Stort. We got Fukumen. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive. We have Tattered Scrap. When you take damage, spawn a scrap. First, we rare candy. Now, we have Lunge, dash forward 1 tile, forcing the enemy to move towards you. Russian short hair roulette. There's a 1 in 6 chance this will kill you. If it doesn't, gain +1 to a random sap and 1 to 2 coins. No, I can't do that. This is my tank. Throw a rock. Force the enemy. Let's do goad. Is there anemia? When you take damage, you have a 10% chance to gain bleed 1. Gain 2 charge for each damage you take from bleed. Charge. It gains mana at the start of its next turn. Okay. We have a bunch of glass. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the glass. Or is it ice shards or something? It's glass. And frozen means cannot take damage, unfreezes at the start of its turn. But it's frozen 2. But it cannot take damage, right? So I can't even, well, I can't even target it anyway. But if I did this, yeah, it can't take damage. Got it. So it kind of stalls out everything that's going on, basically. Maybe I should have saved the cleric then. I didn't realize it was going to stall out like that. We can get the tank into position here. What are you? A hide. Its melee attack can hit multiple times. So it did not stop the countdown for that. Interesting. Interesting. That was cool. That was a cool interaction. Nice, it hurt itself. That hide just took a whole bunch of damage. I cannot goad the hide. I could goad you. Nice. Then end the turn. Okay, somehow that guy died. We have +2 damage again here. I would slide into this. I guess not. A whirlpool. And the reach didn't really help me. Okay. End turn. Alright, here comes our cleric. Next time, like I said, I will keep the cleric up. That was the first time I've used that, though. Unfortunately, I need some better movement on my cleric. Alrighty. So, am I going to slide both of us all the way in there? That's goad. Pliers. Haha, you got pushed back. Alright, gravity slam does nothing. Brace, stick. Stick it up. Our melee fighter is unfortunately doing nothing, seemingly. If I do this and I gravity slam here. Nice. I already know that doesn't work. That might work. Not sure. Face this way. In the turn. Okay. That one's down. Yeah, he's doing a whole lot of nothing. What is this? Food? Other than he could heal himself if he wanted to. You're also doing nothing. Yeah, can't reach. Okay. It's great. This guy could suck in an enemy, but he needs line of sight. So I'll move him here for now. Alright, here's our mage coming in with 22 damage. 22 damage. Or a 33 damage Mega Blast. The only way... Yeah, the Mega Blast isn't happening. But we can deal with this guy. Oh, and both of them? Okay, sure. Chain reaction. Alright, Moraine leveled up. Force a nearby unit to move away from you. A ranged spell that heals allies and damages enemies. Inflict blind on... Blind one on each unit in an area. Swap positions with an adjacent unit. Let's try friend or foe. Alright, now, do we want furniture or an item? I think furniture still. Gain 12 mana. Gain 12 mana. But you're in the equipment slot, and I don't have anything really that I want other than that. Okay, let's get the furniture. Furniture box. And event. Alright, Moraine comes upon a strange mirror. Although she can see her reflection, Moraine's movements appear oddly delayed and distorted. Let's break it. Got a broken window. +3 bleed thorns, bleed 1. So, okay. I think that's more useful because of trample. Alrighty, so we have a bunch of sirens, which is not fun. I want to choose the cleric to not freeze. Where's my cleric? Right there. Moraine. Now I got psychosis. Permanent madness. Less fun. Less fun. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It should have healed me, but that's fine. Alright, we did get some heal there. So you're just doing whatever you want. Everybody's just doing what they want around here. Okay, so you want the craziest near you. Got you, Siren. Nice, we Mega Blasted. And Whirlpooled. And did 10 damage to my tank? That's rude. And now you're frozen. Are you frozen? I can't tell. Iron Head. Trash bag, I guess. Okay. Goad. Can you move? You can move. Goad you. Oh, but you're trapped? Okay. Okay. Got some health back. Alright, here comes our cleric. Get some healing. Damage them. Spend some money. Damage them. Damage them. Get rid of that siren. And can't do anything there, but I can do this. And I can do this. Okay, I gave the trash bag confusion. Are you in? You're a live enemy. Get out of here. Gravity slam. Yeah, I can't do anything there. I can heal up, buddy. You. Because that was the last spell they used. Sure, you still need a little bit of healing. Alright, in turn. Then we got these dudes. Did nothing. Okay. This dude. I pushed the coins. Okay, well, we won with some crazy freaking madness going on there. Stick up. Equip a temporary stick. Your weapon, the spell costs less. Okay. Gravity slam. The spell costs less. +1 temporary brace. Brace up. Copycat up. The spell is an upgrade copy. Gain +1 temporary brace and +1 temporary thorns. Let's do a copycat plus. And then we did get lead mask, which is probably better than this. And that's fine. And yeah, I guess that's fine. Canadian finds a pile of dirt with a shovel next to it. Something must be buried. Dig it out. Got a human head. Canadian makes some progress digging into the ground. He hears a thunk as a shovel hits a human head. What's the human head do? +1 to everything. +1 to everything. Alright. Boss fight. Because I think she's still going to have madness. Oh, she doesn't. After your first turn, you have permanent madness. Once again, let's keep the cleric up. Or do we want to keep the tank up? We'll keep the cleric up. Necrosis. Instead of madness, when you take damage, you get -1 constant and spawn poison food. Nice. That's better than going crazy. It's better than going crazy for sure. Alright, let's move in to about here. And what? That might have been a bad move. Might have been a bad move. There we go. And can't really do anything else. Okay. Alrighty. If I deal damage to you, you're gonna hit me. But I can move you. And now you're facing my cleric. You do poison creep shot when damaged. Oh, nice. You hit that. You didn't even hit my cleric. No. Alrighty. Friend or foe. Nice. We can move in. And smack you, I think. Or myself. Double confuse you and turn you. You confuse yourself. You're going to hurt me. Okay. That's fine. Shrink down. Constitution down. Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff going on now. You got a bunch of stuff going on now. Nobody really needs healing. Nobody really needs healing. So then I can move here and do a whole lot of nothing. Okay. You're really going after my mage again. They really hate my mage. Drag these guys in. My mage is in the fire. +2. Oh, this is infinite range now. +2. Brace. You're not in range. Okay. Nice. Alright, now my tank's getting in here. This does knockback as well, I think. Which sucks, but I think I can get out of the way potentially by doing this again. And then doing this. And then doing this. Alrighty. Then we got these little dudes. You don't need health. What is this? Poisonous food, right? Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Alright, here's our mage with only 4 health. Only 4 health. If I move 1 back, I can Mega Blast. Range up. Range up. Gotta get the value in while I can. We got friend or foe. Who needs the healing the most? You're fine. It's really our fighter. Has pretty good range. I don't know if it's going to reach the fighter or not. Yeah, probably not quite. Might as well heal him. And I'm not in range of anything. Okay. Alrighty. Gravity slam again. Or friend or foe plus. I can't heal myself, can I? No. Cannot heal myself. So this would do 3 damage. This just moves them. Let's get a stick. We'll just get some damage in here. Gotta deal damage while we can. Alrighty. We could goad. If I move here, can I goad you? Kinda. Not exactly how I wanted to. Not exactly how I wanted to. But I can use this to move. And then flyers you. Then end the turn. Alrighty. Then we got these useless guys again. Still can't do anything. Alright, now we got our mage. I can Mega Blast again. Mega Blast looks like that. So yeah, I only need to move 1 tile forward. 21 damage. Then I can Whirlpool, spin some people around. Oh, you're not within range? That sucks. Okay, now everybody's all moved around. You're back down. Cleric, awaken. There we go. We can heal her. Out. We can rubber bat. Okay. Now, if we attack them, that should hit this one. Not anymore. Not anymore. Gravity slam. Didn't do exactly what I wanted it to there. Wow, took myself out, did I? Took myself out. I could swap with the dead body. I could swap with you. Or not. Or not. Jeez. Okay. The confusion is real. You're down. You're down. Oh, you're not down. Okay. Somehow you healed. Somehow you healed. What does the rotten food do? Gain 2 poison and slow if eaten. You're facing what direction? You're facing right at my cleric, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But I gotta get the damage in while I can. And you're just nowhere near the fight. If I get you in there, at least maybe you can do something at some point. You're down again? Oh, wow. Okay, cleric. Okay, what? Okay, cleric. I need you to awaken some people here. Even if they only got 1 HP, it's at least something. Okay, I need you to move 1 to the right, and then heal up our tank. And then buy some catnip, because we really need some heals. And you can't reach, right? No. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we cannot hit you at all right now. Might as well heal up. You do get some damage over here. Gosh, dang it, mage. The mage popped up. The smelling salts. Confused as to what's happening right now. Bring our mage back up. Get her healed up a little bit. Oh, that's awakened. Okay, alrighty. I gotta get it up in here. I gotta get some damage in. He's dead on his next turn. Or I could just try to get him out now. Now you're enraged. You're not doing much of anything. Get you in the water here so you can heal up. End the turn. You have 4 health left. You have fear, so you cannot move. End the turn. You have 4 health left. If I can get moved in here. 1 health left. Take him out. Holy cow, that was rough. That was rough. Drive body to 1 HP. Give that unit +1 shield and all stats up. Spawn a blessing. Pick up on any empty tile. Let's upgrade the friend or foe range. Alright, so we're all looking pretty rough here. And we have the boneyard up next.